Today our topic is a poem of John Keats. It's in the syllabus of higher secondary course of our state. And the topic of discussion today is from this poem, The Poetry of Earth by John Keats. And today I am going to discuss about two very important lines. I am going to explain those two lines from this poem, The Poetry of Earth. The lines are, the poetry of earth is never dead, and the poetry of earth is ceasing never. Now let me explain the meaning of these two lines, the relevance of these two lines in the poem. John Keats is a celebrated poet of nature. He had particular principle and philosophy. He has particular characteristics regarding his expression of poems. He created the principle that beauty is there. Beauty is truth and truth is beauty. This is what John Keats is. And in this poem, we find an innovative expression, an innovative manifestation of a truth, that is our nature, means our natural surroundings, the nature in which we live, have its symphony of music existing almost all the time of the year. This is the truth revealed in this poem. And the symphony of music is called the poetry of earth. And those two insects, the grasshopper and the cricket, are equal to poets, and their sounds are their poetry. And as they belong to earth, their sounds are the poetry of earth. And the truth is this, that the poetry that exists on our earth, the music that exists on our earth, never breaks, never stops, never interrupts. Because one creator fails, another creator takes the lead. The creator of music on earth are like the grasshopper and the insect, like the cricket. If the grasshopper fails, and when it tires and stops, then the cricket takes the lead. This is the truth in respect of the existence of music on earth. And the poet gives expression to this truth that in the cyclical order, seasons continue. And with the cyclical continuation of seasons, the subsequent and alternative happening of music also continues. And here poet gives reference to two particular seasons. One is the summer, another is the winter. In the summer season, when the sun is tyrannous and harsh, the sun is scorching, birds take shelter in the cooling shade of trees. and the birds' songs are not listened, are not heard anywhere, because it is this scorching heat going on in nature. But the music of earth never stops, because there is the grasshopper, an insect, however small, it keeps on delighting us by its sound, and it gets enjoyment within itself. It gives enjoyment to us, gives delight to us, and it also gets delighted in itself. And it continues giving the music to us, keeping the music of earth alive. And when it tires, it gets exhausted, it takes shelter under weeds, under the comfortable weeds, but there also it takes preparation to resume its music, its song, its symphony. And in this way the summer passes. Then when it is winter, everything is desolate and solitary, silent. There is frost everywhere, and in evening an uncommon silence pervades the atmosphere, and it seems that there will not be any music going on. But no, this is wrong. There must be the music continued, because there is the cricket. A person who sits by the fireside and is in somewhat drowsiness and listens the shrill sound of the cricket from the stove, from inside the stove, and he makes the mistake that perhaps it is the sound of the grasshopper in some grassy hills that he is listening. So it is very clear and palpable, and it is a truth of nature that the sound of earth, the music of earth will be there, because there are agents. Those beautiful small creatures will take the lead alternatively. If there is no grasshopper, if there is no bird, there must be the cricket. And when the season changes, the leading role of making music or keeping the music alive on earth, there are other insects, other living things of nature, like the birds and grasshoppers. In the season of summer, there are the grasshopper. In the season of the winter, there is the cricket. In this way, the continuation of music of earth goes on, and that's why the poet John Keats has said that the poetry of earth is never dead, the poetry of earth is unceasing. And in this way he pays tribute to nature's beauty, and the role of the natural living things like the grasshopper and the cricket. He just gave them their due honor by giving reference to their contribution to the creation of music and continuation of music on earth. And this truth is revealed in this poem and made this poem a poem of choice, poem of enjoyment to the readers who love to read poetry of John Keats and who more particularly love to read poetry, poems of nature. And here, very significantly, we have to say that John Keats is giving reference to not any particular birds like nightingale or anything. He gives reference to small insects like the grasshopper and the cricket. And he points out particularly to the cyclical change of seasons. And he gives the picture of seasons, particularity of seasons, characteristics of seasons like the winter and the summer. The summer is very hot and scorching, it is tyrannizing and it is harsh, and the winter is also harsh because it is frosty, silent, and it bites. The chilling cold of the winter makes the environment desolate and silent. So let me call it a day.